So, as you may know, hearings last a long time. So the hearing did kick off at 12 p.m. today, and like I mentioned before, the government is arguing to dismiss Yunseo's case, and we are fighting against that. We are making sure that her case stays in court, also that we're going to fight to extend her protective order so that ICE cannot detain Yunseo. We ultimately want Yunseo to be free, and also free without the fear of detention. That is what she deserves. That's what all the students deserve. The court will continue on. You all are welcome to wrap. If anyone is interested in going over to see the court, you can come over to me. I can tell you what room it'll be in. We ask everyone to kind of just quietly attend if you're interested to see how it all continues. You all can also hang around. We're going to be talking to press in a little bit. But also, I think it was just great for you all to be here, and I want you to know that they heard you on the inside. And that's what's important. What's important at the end of the day is that while it quote-unquote has no bearing, right, on the case, whether the judge knows that you're here or not, we know that public pressure is important. We also know that we want everyone in this government administration who is seeking to take away the rights of our students to know that we won't allow that people will come out in their hundreds, in their millions, in their billions to stand for the students, to stand for Palestine. So I just want to say that it's an honor for our team to represent Yunseo, but it's also an honor to be out here with all of you today. You all honor us by showing up for us and for our students and for this movement. Please continue to do so. I want to also let you all know that there's another student named Cordia who is also languishing in prison in Texas right now. She's also one of our clients. She will have a hearing that will be happening in Dallas on June 5th. And we encourage you all, there's going to be a rally outside of her hearing, so we encourage you all to organize for Liqa. Please follow our page to continue to find out the updates on the students, as well as all the other legal teams who are working on their cases. Continue on. Thank you all for being here. You really do honor us, and we will continue to fight for you. Thank you.
Also up here, to be given to her. We have written these letters from New York to Los Angeles to the Bay Area. They've sent their letters in solidarity with Yunseo and Palestine. So thank you so much for all of your work. And Tujay, thank you, Abir. So you heard from Abir. Court support will resume at 2 p.m. So if you have time this afternoon, we encourage you to join Abir.
The government is trying to detain her, as well as many other students.
Reading in Korean. 파락회원으로서 모든 동지들께 출행으로
and U.S. imperialism from Palestine to Korea. Thank you all. Thank you, Nodatal, for organizing this.
My name is Fatin Jarara. I've been organizing with Pal Auda for 20 years since I was a kid, and I remember how it was like growing up in New York City, a city that is supposed to be welcoming to everyone, how hostile it was back then, and how hostile it continues to be towards Palestinians and towards allies and comrades who are fighting for Palestine.
Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest. Disclose. Divest. We will not stop, we will not rest.
by DHS because they were protesting the detainment, I believe, of a high schooler. Someone in high school in New York City, not anywhere else. Imagine that this is happening here in a place that's supposed to be a safe haven, a sanctuary city. We are unfortunately under the administrations of Eric Adams, letting ICE and DHS hurt our people, kidnap our people, detain our people, and brutalize our people for standing up for each other. We don't just fight for students like Yunseo and Mamadou and Mahmoud and Ramsia. We fight for everyone, regardless of whether or not they are students, regardless of whether or not they are documented, regardless of whether or not we know anything about them. In fact, we are here as community members, as neighbors, as comrades, as allies, and we must stand up every time we see somebody being targeted and oppressed, because it will continue to happen unless we make noise everywhere. We must show up for those who are being targeted by ICE and by the Trump administration and by administrations before Trump. Stand up and show up for the students who are every day this week and the next walking across their graduation with Palestinian flags, with kufiyas, with banners to fight for justice and liberation for the Palestinian people and for all people everywhere. And we must not let it continue to happen that our students, among the most vulnerable of populations, we're talking about high schoolers or college students who are yet to start their careers, we must make sure that they are protected, because we know that unfortunately their administrations continue to fail them every day. So we will show up for students like Yunseo. We will show up for the people of Palestine, the people of Gaza. We will show up for our neighbors who are here being targeted by ICE. We will show up for all of us, and we will never stop fighting until we are all free. Is that right? From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, from the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Hands up for Yunseo now. So now, thank you, Comrade Yunseo. Thank you to all of you for being here. Free Palestine, free Turtle Island, free us all. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Fatin one more time from Palo Alto.